Come on. Think we're live. Let's double check. Yeah, it looks like we're live. Alright, let me just do my advertising and uh, we can start playing. Alright. Alright, we're on week 38. Week 38. But first, let's take a look at the records from last week. I don't think I had the strongest times last week, but not bad either. So we had this reactor grass mat. Maybe there's a cut. Who knows? You never know with reactor. Alright, let's take a look. One person's way ahead, so we'll save that for last. Okay, so cutting the corner there, getting a a little bit of zoom there. This is kind of crazy, actually. They're like purposely bumping the car to get like these zoops. But all four of these guys are doing the same strat. And of course, Corny and Techie, both known reactor players. Was that a bug slide? Was that a bug slide there? That was a bug slide. Oh wait. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, and Corny going wide for some reason. So all four of them do bug slides there. That's actually kind of crazy. But two of them went for a super tight line, and Corny went wide in the end instead of for the other ending. So now we're gonna watch Sobs, who is 0.3 ahead. Insane. Oh, plastic bounce? Are you kidding me? No wonder. Like, his end isn't even good. His end isn't even good. Like, let's watch that from point of view a second. So he gets this plastic bounce and crazy bug slide. He's so far ahead, but the rest of his run is just not as good as they start catching up. Insane. Insane strat. Once again, brought to you by Weekly Shorts not having a public leaderboard. Absolutely crazy. Oh, and I'm watching that in slow motion before we move on. Alright, here we are. So already behind by quite a bit. Bounce, bug slide, with a zoop. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely crazy. Alright. Good stuff for Sobs. So no cuts, but kind of a crazy strat was found in there. And the bug slide, the like tipped bug slide is also kind of crazy on its own, but yeah, that was a different level. Alright, so we got the tech map from last week. I don't suspect there's gonna be anything crazy here, just better lines, and everybody's like super close together, so yeah, very tight, and boom. So yeah, literally everyone in the top 5 is within a couple hundredths of each other. And we have a tie for second and third as well, and they're only a few thousandths behind first. Good stuff to Shadow Crancer, just very, very, very clean stuff from everyone. on this map. Alright, now we got map 3, the puzzle map. I did not like this map because there's so many like blocks where you could not see. So we got some different strats going. Okay, we're gonna go watch one by one. So we got Kovalk. Yeah, going for the strat where he bounced up there and go into the finish. Pretty similar to the strat I did, I just didn't really go for the plastic bounce, and I also had a much worse start. Now we've got Golden Nugget. Really good start. Going for the same strat, I assume? It's looking like it. Yeah. Same strat, just a little better. But I saw Crazy Dude Croc going for something else here. So let's take a look. Yeah, going way off the side, on top, bouncing off the roof of the building, and going for the finish up here. That was kind of nice. I wouldn't be shocked if first and second do that, but just like way better. Also, Corny is like almost a full second ahead. Like, are you for real? I mean, he's more than a full second ahead of third, and he's almost a full second ahead of second. Like, what did he cook? And even second's like 3/10 ahead of third, which is already pretty insane. I suspect this is the same strat, just better. Yeah. Yeah, better landing. Yeah. Yeah, Crazy Dude Croc, or Crook, sorry, had the good strat, but just didn't quite land it that well. But bouncing off the chimney to get that little boost or little tip over to get a nosedive on the landing. It's pretty nice. Now Corny, think he's doing the same strat? I mean, he's way faster, but I could see it if you get like a really good landing with speed. All right, let's see it. No, it doesn't look. Oh no, it is. Yeah, he's going for the same strat. Boom. Perfect landing. Oh my god. That was so clean. Hold on, let's look at these three side by side since they're going for the same strat. Yeah, Cordy's behind here, but he's doing this to get more speed so he can land onto the thing with onto the platform there with speed. So see, Zook gets like this bounce. Crazy Dude Croc hits the side here. So like he almost had like the god start, but hit the side there and got like a big slowdown from it. Still recovered and got third, which is kind of nice. And Zook had the crazy strat, and Corny just perfect landing. I don't think he could have done that better. So very nice. Very cool strats. Unfortunate that the map was plagued by fake walls, but you know, that's alright. And then we had the NASCAR map. I was a huge fan of this map actually. I was gonna say I don't think there's any crazy strats, but I'm looking at this and I'm scared. Alright, so these three are probably... Wait, what? Hold on. So this dude's doing a regular strat, but these two ahead are doing something else. So we're gonna watch this. So this is just a very clean run. What's going on here though? Huh? Wait, what? He fell instead and got the reactor up? What? How? Like he got stuck with the nose steering but got reactor up somehow. Did he just have to go backwards on the start. I mean, that sure saved a lot of time. Yeah, Seb here has the worst start, but it gets a better ending. I'm so confused. Did only 4 people figure this out? Because this is like way faster, but you know, number 5 is doing the regular strat, so I don't know. Alright, let's look at Shadow Crancer now. Gets a Zoop. Got a Zoop on the start. No wonder he's almost 4/10 ahead. Oh my god. He's so much faster. Yeah, he just took off into the stratosphere in the start. And this is a bugged record. Okay. Okay. I see. Very interesting. I'm a little bit sad that I got cheesed a bit, but I understand. It do be like that. Very cool regardless. I'm a little surprised that all the records weren't just people doing that strat. And I'm a little surprised only Shadow Crancer got the Zoop there. Alright, so now we got AO8. I did not do good. I did not... I was not brain rot enough to do this map. I suspect these 3 are doing the same strat. Oh, nice bounce. And probably right into the finisher. Yeah. What about you? Oh boy. Yeah, it's the same strat but better. Boing. Yeah, right into the first finish. What about you? You are 2/10 faster. Seems like same strat, but... Oh, beautiful. What the? I mean... What a angle. That was literally like pixels away from just not working too. Like, look at that. Boom. Like, flipped right into the finish. Alright, well... I took a little extra time looking at the records this week. That's okay though. And Shadow Crancer won this week with 60,000. Very strong. Corny second. Nadal, I think, had the bug time, so I don't know how legitimate that is. Alright, map 1. We're doing Icelands. We don't need these. So I imagine ice here? Or is it just winter themed? Yeah, there's the ice. Or no, that's not ice. What the? That's plastic. Where's my ice? Okay. Seems like a simple enough map, I suppose, unless I'm missing something. Alright, auto time. We can definitely do a lot better. Our start was not the greatest. Kind of reminds me of the very first 01 map from the weekly shorts in a way, but extended. You know, at least the start does. Okay, a bit better. Probably want a sub 18 though. Yeah, I want to do a little bit of plastic wiggling. Okay. We're getting closer. barely hit that turn. I hit the snow though, that's really unfortunate. Because that run could have been a lot better. Okay, starting to get somewhere. Yeah, you want to be able to full speed it, so you kind of need to get like a little bit of a bump. Alright, this should be better without the no touch. Or not. Or not. Worst line. Oh, do not want the airtime. Oh, I know a way worse line than this end on my PB. So let's do that without the airtime. That might be a little tricky. You know, okay with taking a little airtime there just to get the better line on the turn. Probably not as much as I just did. Because I need to adjust a little bit before, in order to hit that turn. Alright, come on. Let's do it. Okay, that's not gonna be fast. It is so much slower. I do suppose I should also do a shortcut check just in case. But this doesn't feel like a map where there's a shortcut, at least an intentional one. You know? Could be an unintentional shortcut somehow. Oh yeah, very basic map. Oh, just a little off. Okay, this should be good enough. Pretty solid time, I think. Yeah, not bad. We'll do a couple more runs and move on. Actually, you know what? Before we do a couple more runs, it's time for the shortcut check. There are 2 checkpoints, one there, so you probably have to... I hope not. I probably have to go that way. I'm pretty sure that's just the mapper. Yeah, just didn't quite cover it all. Sure doesn't look like any, you know, cuts to me, except for I mean, we're gonna have to try it, right? I do not like this being a thing potentially, but I mean, it cuts the first 2 turns. But there's no world where this is faster, right? You're so much slower. Like, maybe if you could land into a bug slide? But that's tricky with the rock there. Oh, never mind. Oh, almost. Oh no. Oh no, you can definitely bug slide that. Oh lord, no. Oh, bad exit though. If he can hit that bug slide with speed, that is probably faster. That's horrifying. Yeah, look at that. Minute and a half, or a second and a half saved. I do not like that, I'm sorry. Especially since it's almost certainly unintentional. That's the worst part, right? That does not look intentional. Well, maybe it's intentional because they didn't put... They put a little gap in the rocks there, right? Oh no. Is it intentional? Has the mapper been playing me like a fiddle this whole time? I mean, I don't know. That wasn't bad, and it's just so much slower. I don't know. That's a little scary though. We'll leave it as a neutral. Alright, we got our slow map. I did not like that bug slide, I'm sorry. Slow map. Looks like a sausage map. Ooh, that's plastic. Okay. You do not have grip there. Okay, that's gonna be tricky then. Sausage, plastic tech. Oops. Yeah, this one's gonna be a tricky one. Alright, let's try and do this without respawns. This is actually probably really hard for a beginner to do. Am I wrong for saying that? Like, normally they make sure these weekly shorts maps are extremely beginner friendly. I don't know if I'd say this is beginner friendly. Not that I dislike that. But I'm just saying, you know. Alright, let's grind a little bit more. I did see a booster up there that was very suspicious, right? A little. Okay. No, I don't think so. I don't think there's any cuts here. Maybe. No, this is too far. Maybe up here. I don't know. That's a tough jump, right? Coming off that corner like that. That's a tough jump. Also, that turn is really hard. It looks so possible, but it looks really hard. Alright, if I have a bad run, I'll try it. If I have a good run, I want to just take the PB for now, because I'm not convinced I can hit that jump. Oh. See, I wouldn't have even been fast enough to hit that jump there. Now that plastic sausage turn is diabolical to put in what's normally a beginner-friendly campaign. Like, it's not that hard, like, actually, but I could see a lot of players having trouble with that. I mean, I'm having trouble with it, if we're being real. Maybe you don't even drift there. I think you have enough space to just full send it. Alright, we're going for it. Well, no. No, the angle's wrong. Yeah, I don't think I can hit that. I think maybe it's possible, but I don't think I can hit that because the angle is so bad. It does look so tempting though, doesn't it? Don't it? Ooh, not enough steering on the exit. No, that's pretty solid too. No, my speed is bad here. Made up for it with a really good turn there though. Okay, not quite a 16.5. I think that's a decent goal to go for, but let's see if we can get there. So we want that same turn, but with a better start, so we have more speed. So we'll give it a few tries. Kind of cursing myself for taking so long with the world record watching from last week now. Because now I have a bit less time to play these maps, but the world records were good last week. I don't know. Couldn't help myself. Close. Very close. Oh, went a little too crazy on the turn. Okay, I had the drift there, unfortunately. Still almost got it though, with the better line. A little more speed. Nope, went too wide. I was a little too afraid of the pole that time because I hit it last time. Oh, what is the start? Not good enough apparently. That's what it is. Alright, two more, and then we'll move on. We gotta go to the puzzle pathfinding map. Alright, last one. Would have liked the sub 16.5, but I do have to move on. Yeah, okay, we gotta move on. We gotta move on. Plus map though. I enjoy it. A little tricky on the plastic sausage, but it is consistent once you figure out the turn, so you know. Alright, navigating to back alleys. Is this the back rooms of Trackmania? Alright, we're just gonna go what is presumably the normal way first. Although I already see a lot going on. Oh. Alright, come on. Let's hit a normal way first. And then we can do not normal way. Alright, so I see something ahead of me. Oh, that's a jump. Okay. Also seems like there's a drop down there. Hold on. Yeah. This map has a lot going on, despite it ostensibly looking like the most generic full speed, or no, it doesn't look like a generic full speed map. I don't know, it's the tile set that's being used, right? It's making me think TMNF full speed, I guess. Alright, we gotta land that well in order to make that jump. So maybe no. I have to land in the ramp. Am I really gonna get skill issued by this map? I hope not. But it's starting to look like it. Alright, let me check one thing, and I'm gonna try some other routes before coming back to this. No, okay. And one other thing, which is we can do that. Obviously that's not good though. Like, if I didn't take so much time winding up, it would be faster, but, you know. Alright, we got something over there. Yeah, that's very possible. Oh, that's tough. Oh my god. The thing about the alternate paths on this map is they're tough. This is not an easy map. I can definitely hit this one, for sure. No question about it. Just a matter of doing it with speed. Okay. Why don't we try another one now? Like here, I think is one? Yeah. Oh, no, it's to the right. Okay, okay, okay. Where's this going? Where am I going? I gotta look. Up here. And there's a finish here. Okay, that's a little tricky. You can also go this way. Okay. Could also go this way. How do you get to this finish? You have to crash the wall, maybe? That's very tough to do. Alright. Come on. We gotta hit one of these that's better than the normal path at some point, right? Oh, this is the normal path. Oopsie. This one I'm not even getting stumped, it's just I'm getting skill checked. Alright. That one's definitely better and not hard. No, that's not one. But I did see something that way. Like there? Yeah, that's a way. I'm gonna have to not take the hill smooth though, I think. So a little bit tricky of an angle, but oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Oop. Alright. Let's do that without the crash. Bit better, and now it's kind of a slow run, to be honest. Let's get that better. And then we'll try another path. Oh, that plastic bounce was almost godlike. And very unintentional, by the way. Now I'm struggling to hit it. Whoop. I thought the ramp extended all the way. Might be. I crashed a little. Oh, you can go straight in the right though. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Jump, and then jump to the right. Yes, okay. We can do that. Also, I gotta stop air braking when entering the water. You want to nosedive into the water. It's like diving in real life. You don't want to belly flop. You want to nose dive. I might need, actually I probably need to move on in a sec anyway. Yeah, let's go for that one and then we'll move on. I'll have to come back to this one, I suppose. Oh, hold on. It's past there and to the right. Up here, through here, to the right. Ooh, that's fast. Could have gotten us up 15. I don't know. I feel like I didn't do too good on this map. I got skill checked by a lot of the routes, so we'll have to come back to it, but cool map regardless. Alright, Draenor. This is our fast map. Looks like we've got grass. I missed some sort of effect block. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Up here, okay. No, it's definitely just straight at the start. Yeah, there's a super turbo there. Alright, bit better. Let's go to the right now though. See if there's some more super turbos that way. Because otherwise it doesn't seem worth it, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, there's some effect blocks there. Okay. Oops. I missed the super turbo. Alright. Now one thing I need to worry about is if there's a hidden finish or not. That does make me a little worried that there might be. I just haven't seen it. Right. I want the leftmost super turbo there, but I don't know if I can get a line that hits it without going really out of my way. Unless he jumped there, but jumping seems not worth it, right? I mean, certainly have more speed, but I don't know. Oh. Okay, that was a lot better, actually. Wasn't expecting that to work so well. I do still have like this feeling there's a hidden finish somewhere. So we're gonna take a peek. Or at the very least a hidden path. No, no, everything looks good. Like maybe you could jump straight down here, but I don't know. That airtime's bad, right? Strat definitely seems there. If I could get it smoother there and then just jump towards the finish. Alright, and there's no hidden finishes this way. There's no hidden finish here. For example. No? Okay. There's nothing out there. Wait. There is a hidden turbo here. Okay. No hidden finishes, but one turbo we missed. Which makes going through the rough a bit more enticing, I'd say. Okay, that's a pretty good run too. Oh no, my times. People have started figuring out this map. Ow. Alright, we'll do a few more runs on here. I just have the feeling I'm missing something important though, which I don't like. Something stupid, but something important nonetheless. Like going out here or something like that. No, there's just no way. There's no way that's better. The only way that's better is if there's something like... It's really just this that's worrying me. Like, I don't see a hidden finish. But... it really does look like it's some dumb risky finish for going out there. There's nothing right. I'm just being paranoid. I'm really hoping I'm just being paranoid. Okay. Alright, we'll do 2 more runs. And we'll move on to the LOL map. The LOL map. Oh, what is the start? I wanted to go wide to keep the speed, but it's not worth it. You need to cut that corner. Alright, let's move on. We'll give it a plus, I guess. Especially if there is something I missed. Which I feel like there is. Oh, what is this? Driving inside. That's illegal. Oh. Oh. Oh no. There's elevators. There's actual elevators. That's horrifying. Oh, there's a finish there. Oh, but there's more checkpoints. Oh no. Alright, you've got me. I'm interested. Alright, what's in here? Nothing, right? Oh, is that finish? I don't know what that is. I'll have to take a look later. this way? No. Okay. You gotta go upstairs. This is a cute map. I like this map. I like this map a lot. Kinda wish I gave myself more time for it now. No! Okay, you gotta be fast to get in that elevator. Very possible though, very possible. But you do need a good start. Okay, we're not making it, so we're gonna go up here. Not making it. Up here, and then out there. So that is a finish. We should take the elevator, is the namesake of the map. But I can't get there in time, bro. Oh no. It's definitely possible. I'm just being skill issue right now. No. So you only need 2 checkpoints, I see. Okay. I'll probably wait for this one. Damn. I don't know. I feel like the elevators are a bit of a trap. But maybe that's just because I'm not doing them well. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm just straight up lying. If you could get out on that middle floor, if you're fast enough to get in the middle floor, that's definitely faster though, because there's that ending on the middle. Or is there? Is there an ending at all in the middle? Hold on. Alright, we're gonna have the Cam7 a bit of this map. There's nothing on the first floor, you have to go up the stairs. There's nothing out here, right? No. Alright, first floor. Nothing back here? No, it's just Mr. Boo. So then you have the elevators. Nothing back here. Nope, just some Easter eggs. There is the finish here, yeah. So if you can sneak out the elevator onto this floor while it's going up, that'd be the fastest way. But that's very hard. Otherwise, let's just go out the door here. Alright, I mean, we might as well try it. But getting yourself angled to leave the elevator so quickly is very hard. I mean, even just making the first elevator is pretty tricky. Like, yeah, that was just slightly too slow. See, like I had to get that turnaround I did in my PB. I don't know how consistent that is, because that's like really, that seemed really lucky, to be honest. But maybe it is consistent. I don't know. No, don't leave without me. See, that's so hard. You have to get perfectly up the stairs. And then get that turnaround. And not hit the wall too. You have to take it with not as much speed as I did. Otherwise you hit the wall and you can't accelerate out. Oh, that's so tricky. It's definitely possible too. That's the worst part. Like I can tell it's possible. But I think I'd have to get very lucky to hit that. Alright, well we're gonna have to swap over to Cup of the Day in just a moment anyway. Oh, I almost hit it there. I almost scooted myself out during the flip, during the turnaround. Oh no. Got the full speed into the other door and bounced out. Yeah. That'll happen. Oh, like that? I think I just demonstrated it perfectly. But yeah, I guess you don't want too much speed going in there. Oh, it's like, oh, it's so close. It's so close. And you'd save like, maybe half a second. You get the lower finish. Alright, we do have to swap though. Cool map. I quite enjoy it, but man is that middle floor finish tricky. So overall, this week, pretty good. Pretty boring map here though. That's okay. Maybe I missed something though. Maybe that bug slide was intentional. That's the scary part. I don't wanna if that bug slide is faster, I don't know. It's a horrifying thought. Alright, let's move on to Cup of the Day. See what we've got today. So it looks like mixed or dirt. We shall see. Servers aren't working, that's a shame. Oh, hello. Not that way. Even a flag to block you. Yeah, this seems like a very mixed track today. Oh, that turn was sharper than I thought. She seems more plastic than anything, right? Let's see. Let's see if we can get gold. That'll be my goal today. Just a humble gold medal on the track of the day. Whoop. Well, I guess I'm not going for the risky now. Where am I? I still have speed. Alright. Considering I crashed in that run, seems like gold isn't too hard this time. Considering my lines weren't that good either. Ah. Alright. Come on, we can do this. Bad turn there. Wow. Alright, we can recover it though. Okay, never mind. Not skilled enough for track today. Oh, I don't know. It depends on the map. There are definitely some that are maybe not so beginner friendly. This one's a little tricky, so I guess it's on the higher end of the difficulty scale. Yeah, there are definitely some where I played Cup of the Night in them, and I just remember this one where it's like nobody could finish it. It's like a Div 3 and Cup of the Night, and nobody could finish it, and there'd be like 10 eliminations every round. It's crazy. And this is Div 3, this isn't even like Div 4 Cup of the Night. So I think at Div 3 Cup of the Night is like equivalent to like Div 16 Cup of the Day-ish. Alright. Do just need one clean run though. We want our gold medal. Because we certainly have the pace in these runs to get it. We just need to not crash on some of these turds. Oh my god, what am I doing? Alright, come on. Let's make it past this part. There we go. Down here, down here. Oh, I didn't keep enough speed. What am I doing? I like let go of the acceleration on the final turn because I was a little scared I was gonna crash. Okay, had to let go there. Lost a bit of time. Okay, don't let go of acceleration. Technically a PV. Technically a PV. But, not quite what we wanted. Okay, that better. Now, slightly ahead. We lost gears, so we're now at even. I tried to drift, but I didn't get it. I didn't get a drift. Catching up to our PB, and remember our PB had a horrible ending. Oh, I'm just throwing. What am I doing? Surely I can get the gold before quali's end. It looked so doable. It is so doable. It doesn't just look it. Oh, I lost gear. I think I touched the wall a little. Oh well. That's okay. Just means we're about equal with our PB. Alright, there we go. Gold medal. Let's see if we can shave our time down to the point where, maybe Div 10. Div 10 is normally my goal, just about. That was a little ugly, not gonna lie. Tough. That's a lot better. Alright. Oh yeah, that's just about div 10. I think I need one more improvement. I want to stay div 10. So we'll try and get it. Come on. I just want one more. One more improvement. Oh, come on. Oh no, I'm losing div 10 as well. Sliding out of that div 10 range. Just need a little push. I'm not getting any runs that actually go anywhere. Okay. Yeah, this run ain't great, but it's keeping up. Never mind, it's not keeping up. Last run. Our last chance. Otherwise we're getting div 11, which is also fine. Actually, might not even be div 11, might be div 12. Oh, I lost my gear. That's tragic. No, that's it. Yep, okay. That's fine. We'll go into div 12, I suppose. Or div 13, who knows? Oh, it's looking kind of bad. Guess we'll find out. Alright, div 18. Oh yeah. No, that makes sense. What am I talking about? That's right. 1000 is about div 16, so this is div 18. Okay, yeah. Yeah, div 10 is like 640. I am not awake today. No wonder I didn't get where I normally want to. me really worried I missed something in the weekly shorts, but well, aside from the puzzle map, I know I missed stuff in the puzzle map, obviously, but I think the full speed map was the one I was really worried about missing, like a hidden finish. But regardless, we're gonna do our best. Do our best in Div 18. Who knows, maybe we can win it. Probably not. My consistency has been pretty bad today. But all that matters is if I'm more consistent than everyone else. Alright. Warm-up round. Or no limb round, rather. Oh. That's okay. A little bit of a bump. Seems like other people crashed around there too. Just barely good enough for risky. Alright. It's time to lock in. Okay, that's the opposite of locking in, I'll be real. But if we get there, that's all we need. Alright, just get in there. Thank you. Don't want the first round elimination. I did not mean to do that. Well, guess I'm out. Oh well, that's what I get for being distracted. Oh, overall solid map, but unfortunate way to end it. Uh, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of stream today. Um, hopefully I'll have all of map 22 up on YouTube this week, barring anything crazy. And yeah, I'll be back to stream next week, Sunday at noon. I'll see y'all then. Thanks for tuning in.